If you were mayor of New York, what would you do?
I would ban all franchises. I would have commercial rent control. I would crash the real estate market and make a ceiling of $65 a month rent. I would ban all public advertising. I would allow advertising to only take place online. So people who want to live online can get advertised to, but not any other place. That's what I would do.
I would then ban all the cars, except that would have special routes for those who bring in food and provide what's needed for the people, and ban all the cars, absolutely every car. I would plant trees in most of the streets in the middle of the. I would get some wild animals like tigers, a lot of snakes. The more poisonous, the better. Let them in there so that people would a little bit feel a sense of reality.
I would turn all of the Catholic churches into temples of prostitution. Everyone would have to visit the male and female prostitutes and have sex with them at least once a year. That's the first thing I would do. And I would make sure there's a chicken in every oven.
I'll make it all bohemian and throw the straight-laced people out.
If you were mayor?
It'll be a big party. It'll be art all over the goddamn city, performances all over town. Music everywhere. Everybody be having a good time.
Resign.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe if I could do like one good thing first, like free all the prisoners and then resign, but I don't think I'd have that power. No, I'm an anarchist. I can't opt for those kind of political solutions.
Resign because no person should have that power. We don't need someone there who can destroy the universe and fuck up millions of people just by writing a thing. So what we have, this is the anarchist line. We have to decentralize, we have to make everything local. We really have to have communities. Maybe New York is too big, to even function in any kind of...
Get rid of the old mayor first. But even though he did a good job, he's taken jobs from people that are trying to make a living, like the vendors,
If I were mayor, I'd put back the benches, stop harassing homeless people, because when I came here in the 40s and 50s, when there was an elevated actually around the Bowery, there were thousands of people all over the Bowery, and then they had the Sammy's Bowery of Follies, where old fat women would sing and dance, and they were absolutely fantastic. Mayor after mayor kept closing down New York, outlawing dancing in bars and everything. Can you imagine outlawing dancing? That's what Madame New did in Vietnam.
If I were mayor of New York, the first thing I would do is make prostitution legal and instead ban taxes so that all the money for social services would come from the sex trade, not from taxes.
First of all, I'd open all the jails and let everybody out. And then I would say, like, drugs are now legal in New York. And like, I would say, like, let New York seek its own level. There are no more rules applicable to anything. Let's see what happens.
What do you think would happen?
I think that this would become the most interesting city in the history of the world.